Moji moji. Moji moji. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. There we go. Okay, I think it's working. I think it's working. I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, just checking everything. Got this, got that, got this, got that, got all this. Oh, that's working. Okay, excellent, excellent. Everything's working out. Good. 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 Click that little button, click that little pause little button right there. Alright, here we go. Stream ready. Stream online. Alright, we got all this, we got all that, we got this, we got that. We'll try that real quick. Hopefully nobody's there. Shifty guys. Actually, for real, hopefully no one's there yet. Alright, we'll try that. Yeah, here we go. Get rid of them pre-rolls. Yeah, yeah, get rid of the pre-rolls. There we go. Alright. Alright, hopefully it did. Alright, we're good. Boop. Pre-rolls annihilated. Alright. What do I need? Dude, I'm so out of it. Alright. Holy crap, I forgot I had that. That's actually kind of helpful. I forgot I set that up so long. I think that's on Stream Elements. Yeah, I think that's on Stream Elements. Alright. So I was told that I should go and try and find the fates on Hades 2. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not looking forward to that. And the reason I'm not looking forward to that is because we have so much nectar farming to do. There's so much nectar farming involved in it. It was like, yeah, the guys were just like, yeah, just do stuff and it'll unlock you'll understand what you need to do to get the fates. And I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, but I beat the game. I've gotten no hints. So, the only answer is nectar. You gotta schmooze everybody up. So we need so much nectar. So I have to devise a way to farm up nectar efficiently. I know how to spend it. Spending it's the easy part. That's super easy. All we gotta do is have a shitload of nectar, and then do one of the quick runs, the little shadow portal run. So like, and then we just like keep bouncing between that. But that requires a stockpile of nectar, and I don't think I have a good way to farm it yet. Like we can get an okay about it. So I think it's gonna be Poseidon. We start with Poseidon like every time. And then we equip a different set of thingies, a different set of cards, a very specific set of cards. I won't say very specific, but it involves like all the rerolls in the bottom left, and then we're just gonna like hard push on just farming that. So like beating the run, not really the worry. Yep. Wait. So get. Oh, okay. Okay, so +1 from that. Okay. But we do need a surplus though. We do need a surplus before we start doing that. That will help though. Because that's what I was gonna do. I was like, okay. So I'm gonna run the run those to spend it, right? But we need like 5 per mission? 6? Well, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, although she's getting close to the end. 5, 6. Occasionally 7, but like, okay, so like, and occasionally a 7 shows up, but like, not really. So like, but that's, it's a lot. Oh, okay. I thought it was fate related. Oh, okay. That's easier on me. Because that's what I was worried about. I'm like, if I gotta schmooze everybody, I don't know how we do that. People were talking about, they're like, there's a nectar recipe, and I'm like, okay, alright, so that's like +1, but then like, we still have to make them. And we haven't found the recipe for it. Okay. That's good. Oh, shoot, how many runs? Like, dude, how many? We gotta be getting close to it, right? No. Maybe, okay, maybe there's like a key conversation that activates the board, and then from there, we can start like figuring stuff out. Oh, man, I haven't hit it yet? Alright, hold on. What's our playtime? 80s 2. And it's not like, another thing I thought about, I'm like, I could farm nectar off stream, but if I do that, we miss key conversation, so I can't do that. Yeah, right there. 65 hours and I haven't hit that conversation. Oh, alright, fair. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, alright. That requirement 1 met. Gotcha. Alright. That makes more sense. I thought it was, I don't know. I thought it would have come up sooner. Considering how early, now if they gave me, if this was like, hey, find the fate, if this was given to me right after I beat the game, I would have felt better about it. But because it was given to me like 3 runs in, and they're like, you gotta find the fates, I'm like, dude, how did I fuck up? This was like hour 5 to 10, and we're on hour 65. How did I fuck this up? That makes way more sense. That makes way more sense. All right. Yeah, I thought like the epilogue was gonna be like, just, you know, grandpa, follow grandpa. I thought that was gonna be the epilogue. I'm like, that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. All right, but first things first, I wanted to get distracted by this. I mean, I got a good game plan, but I wanted to get distracted by this real quick. For a little bit. Boop. Here we go. Boop. Do. How loud is it? Boop. Alright, we'll keep it there for now. What was I? I think it's pretty loud. There it is. I watched Lucario play like a little bit of this, and I was like, okay, that's kind of interesting. I'm curious.
Let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, snails.
Hi, Claw. Also, hi, Zach. Blessings upon you both. I have no idea what half this shit does, I'm gonna be honest. I recognize a few keywords, and that's about as far as I've gotten. Went through a good chunk of the tutorial. Not all of it, but a good chunk of it. And it was just basically like, play the game, play a card, learn how to shove my hand in my face. Good, have you shoved your hand in your face? Good. Excellent. Keep doing that. Okay. And then, yeah, that's who they start you out with. There's apparently other people.
I will fulfill my mission.
I don't know if this is, so there was like a tutorial lady and she was all like, this is my deck. I don't think this is that lady. We got a couple others. Oh, let's go with random. Yeah, slap them on there. There we go. Hi, poison mask lady.
As my lord commands. I jest.
Okay. Go vein looking at. Actually. Shit, how do we get to the other? Is it cards? No. Shop? Probably shop. Buy cards? Login bonus, yeah, buy cards. Alright. Alright, we got, how's this work? Okay, so you can redeem your login bonus on any of the old packs. I see. Alright, let's go with new stuff. Alright, so I haven't opened any of these. Alright, I've been opening a crap ton of these because this is apparently in here with the free run stuff, so like that's what I've been buying, so we'll buy a couple of those. And then I got some of these packs from, I don't know, some login thingy. Yes, the sequel was coming out. It's been, holy crap, it's been everywhere. I've seen like trailer, gameplay trailer, character trailer. Look at the trailer. It's been everywhere. I can't remember. Let's go with Skybound. Fate looking characters. Alright, new stuff. Why does he look like that? Kind of looks like not Fate. Crap. Grand Blue. Yeah, there. Hi, Snow. This is what? A Grand Blue. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I was like. I'm like, that looks like that. So I guess that's got some of this stuff in here. Hi, Abby. This is about you. Alright, hopefully nobody got ads coming in. Hopefully nobody got ads coming in. I did a pre-roll. I did an early pre-roll. So hopefully no one got hit by that. Alright, so the premium is like animated cards. And it looks like you can get a premium of that, of like any card. So you get the little thingy. Alright, so Fanfare is like on entrance. Basically whenever you play this card. Okay, from your hand. Alright, that is important. Actually didn't realize it was that part. And then modes are select 1 or 2. 4 damage to the enemy leader. You have 4 damage to a random enemy follower. Iron's Crane. Oh, and then they have like this evolve mechanic. That's like involved. I don't know, I haven't like played it yet. I just understand the very basic mechanics.
Happy first stream of the new year.
Yay! Perfection! Sammy! Thanks for the 61 months. Appreciate it.
I've no idea what that game is, but have a sub.
Thank you for the sub! Thanks for the 80 months, me. Whew. Yeah, sorry. I needed the time off. By the way, I really needed that time off. I needed time to heal. I was sick for several days, and then I needed the mental break. Apparently, I didn't realize it, but I was like, yeah, I need just like some time to myself, some time to chill. So I did that, but I was missing it. But also, I was like, I still need more time because I was planning on coming back early. I'm like, man, but then like. I just need more sleep. More sleep. Just so much more sleep. Because I'm like, yeah, I'm coming back on like Thursday. Thursday rolls around. Oh no, we need more sleep. Oh, Expedition 33. Really love the combat. Yes, the combat in Expedition 33 is sick. I watched my friends play, and they're parry fiends. They're parry fiends. They get off on the parries. Parry only gameplay. But I haven't been able to like watch too terribly much because like I didn't want to spoilers because a lot of stuff happened in that game. It's all like very, very story heavy. I do know something that happens early on, so unfortunately I do got spoilers for that, but after that, there's like one character I know, and after that, just completely blind. I've somehow avoided spoilers on the rest of it, so that's good. The first spoiler I got from another streamer, because it was... No, can't talk about it. Shut up, Grassy. Am I planning on streaming it? Yes. Do I have any idea when? No idea. But I do want to play it at some point, for sure. About to start it too? Yes! Yes! It's a good game. It's a good game. Alright, what we got here? Alright, select 2 enemy followers in the field and deal 4 damage to them, gain 2 Earth Sigils. Earth Sigils is a mechanic I've seen pop up. I don't know if they're permanent. I don't know what they are. Can't click on it to get more information yet, so... But there are things that interact with Earth Sigils, whatever they are. Do know that much. It's an amazing game, yeah. They're a rock on your board and they stack. Okay, alright, that makes sense. You've unlocked Super Evolution. Evolve this faller. Okay. So if the turn is... What turn is it? 5? Well, I guess it depends on if you go first or second. So there are certain turns that unlock regular evolution. You get like 2 points of that. I don't know if you get them instantly, like whenever you hit that turn limit, or if like they build up after that turn. But like you get your first point of like evolution at a certain turn, and then you get super evolutions a later turn. So what this means is that like if it's basically turn 7, I think it's like 7/6, depending on if you're first or second. Then he auto evolves, and evolves gives like stats. Unless the character has an evolve thingy, in which case like they do more stuff when they evolve. Evolve also has extra mechanics too. So like, oh shit, what else does it do? Alright, so baseline evolving gives 2/2 and rush or storm, or it gives them the ability to attack the turn they come out. Basically, creatures have summoning sickness unless they have one of the keywords. Grand Blue, that's right, Scott, that's right. I said, hi Minnie, blessings upon you. Hi Scott, blessings upon you. I'm out of practice, I'm sorry. Kitties! Alright, alright, unleash select a mode when replaying. Alright, so it looks like a spell card. Alright, draw a card, do flip. Dude, alright. So every single review I read, right? Okay, not every single review, but like I was looking through the negative reviews for the game. I'm like, damn, this game's kind of like, it's got some like pretty negative reviews. That's kind of crazy. The people that I saw bitching about the game were like, there's no draw in the game. There's no draw. There's so much fucking draw. I have seen so many cards that are just like fucking just draw here, draw there, draw that. Like, oh, you. I'm like, how? The other complaint that I saw, and it didn't shock me. It was just like, you can't liquidate cards unless you have 3 of it, and I was like, no, that makes sense. Like I don't know. I dealt with other card games, so it was like that didn't shock me. I guess Hearthstone like kind of set a little precedence maybe there for a little bit where you could like liquidate cards in order to get other cards, but like to me I was just kind of like, yeah, no, that makes sense. You gotta have a full play set, and then you can
a wild semi-sage appears.
And then you can and then you can start breaking down the cards to make other cards. I was like, okay, I don't know, all right. And those were like from the quick negative reviews that I saw. Like that's what I saw, and I was like, all right, screw it, I want to try it. Because I saw somebody else playing it. I'm like, ooh, there's fairies. Okay, that's kind of cool. And then I was like, wait, there's got to be like, fuck, what's it called in Magic? Haste in Magic. I was like, there's got to be like haste cards too. That could be pretty fun. I don't know. I just installed it and started playing it. Saw somebody else play. I'm like, let's try it. Alright, draw 2. Wait. Oh, okay. You hurt your leader as well. Okay. I was like, wait, hold on. The second one just seems better in general. Alright, so 2 damage to yourself, but then like way better results. Arthur the Staunch Dragon. Alright, here we go. Here's our first evolve. Alright, so Ward is like taunt. Ward is like taunt if you played Hearthstone. They can't attack your, like, your guy, your health bar, while you have somebody with a ward out. And evolve, does evolve work for both? Activates when you evolve or super evolve. Okay, alright, I wasn't 100% sure on that. Evolve does that. And he'll get like 2/2 or 3/3 if it's super evolve. And then some guys have this. Alright, so we summon this guy if we evolve him. Wait, can they summon each other? They can summon each other? That's crazy. Alright, and the Storm up here. Alright, so Storm is haste from Magic the Gathering, but also there's a secondary one called Rush, which, to my knowledge, does exactly the same thing. It's just a different keyword. I have no idea if that has any importance. There's got to be some importance where it's like, oh, you guys with Storm, get this. Oh, you guys with Rush, get this. There has to be. There has to be. You need magic knowledge. I arrived at the correct time. That's right. We might need it. We might need it. We need comparisons. Ko and you, love and hatred. Oh, this is another one of those game ender cards. So there was like this one, and then there was another card that I got earlier that looked busted, like straight OP. All right, on strike, restore 3 defense to all allies. I think that includes you. Probably includes you. Normally they just separate it by like what you are, I forget the term for it, and then what like the characters are, which are followers. The leader, okay, yeah, follower and leader. Activates when the follower attacks before damage exchange acid form. Plus strike only activates when attacking another follower. Lead strike, okay. And this is just strike, so yes. Oh, okay, so that's the difference. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so Storm can go face. Who the fuck? Freaking Titus looking guy? Alright, friends follower being selected for enemy abilities. That seems really good. I have no idea. I don't know. There's like a few Grand Blue characters that I know. There's like Sheep Lady, short guy with a huge mustache, a freaking massive mustache, and yeah, that's about my Grand Blue now. Oh, and then the dragon, Little Vern, short lady with big crown. Okay, I don't think it's her, but I feel like she's one. Doesn't like the sheep one also have like another sheep one? Are there like 2 sheep ladies? Yeah, mustache man. I don't know. I don't know. He's probably in there. He's got to be in there. All right, if you have max 10 play points, evolve this follower. All right, that's basically like, I believe that's the cap. It's the max 10 play points. That's basically your mana. It's kind of like Hearthstone, where like you get 1 mana every turn. This follower evolves, deal 3 damage to all enemy followers. Wow. A drafting. Okay. All right. Maybe she's just like a generic one. Heir to the Unkilling. Alright, so we got all that. We got these. Whatever these are. Oh, is that like specific? Oh, okay. Alright, so we got like 5 packs there. Alright, so we got 5 packs there. We got 2 for Blossoming Fate. Well, we're just pulling these in order to get closer to that. I don't know if you can actually get any like free rent stuff from here, but like you unlock like the ability to unlock the stuff for the little treasure. Alright, new. Shiny! Yeah, see, this is the premium effect. It's different per card. I'll have horns and huge tracts of land. Checks out, yeah. Like 2 characters I've seen, yeah. And they're all 12 feet tall. Okay, didn't know they were that tall. I thought the fighting game, they didn't seem that tall. Oh, the guys have horns and they're 12 feet tall. Oh, okay, the guys. Okay. Okay, yeah. That's what I was like, I don't remember them being that tall. Alright, so let's see here. Rush. Alright, Rush allows the follower to attack other followers on the same turn it enters. Bane is a Death Touch from Magic. So basically, if it does any damage or is attacked by any follower with any follower that attacks or is attacked by the follower with Bane after damage is exchanged. Okay, so you both ways, yeah. Just like in Magic. And then Drain after attacking restores defense to the follower's beater equal to the damage dealt. Alright, so not to itself. So it's not. Wait, no. Life Link? No, okay, so it's Life Link. Alright, we got all that. We got to okay, new stuff. Evolve. Select 3 cards in your hand, discard them. Add an exact copy of each of the 3 leftmost cards in your hand to your hand without revealing. What? Hold on, can you reorganize your hand? Is that a thing you can do? So you just like do that, or do you gotta use the discard in order to do that? In order to. That's interesting. That's actually really interesting, because that means that you can like. So there's like, you know, there's like a limit of 3. Three is like the number of cards, the max number of cards you can have, or dupes you can have in a deck, from what I've seen. Because it's the point that you start breaking them down. So that means that that's a way to add like a 4th to 6th. Is the maid duo? Oh. Okay. She's big here. Alright, Saint of Rehabilitation. Alright, fanfare on entrance. Restore 1 health to your leader. Ward. Taunt, basically. During your turn, whenever your leader's defense is restored, summon a Fox of Purity. Wow. Alright, that looks kind of cool. Alright, and then evolve, replicate this card's fanfare effect. Alright, and then you can evolve him in order to restore another health. That's kind of big though, because it's not once per turn, and then he's got a way to proc it himself, so like that combined with other effects are like I summon horde of foxes. And then friendly blue ogre. The premium, oh, that looks really cool actually. Select an enemy follower and give it can't attack followers or leaders until the end of your opponent's turn and draw a card. Replicate it. Again! Alright, health restoration isn't great on its own. That kind of makes sense. Like, what I've seen, the deck that I saw, it was like some kind of dragon deck. It was like fairy versus some kind of dragon deck. And the dragon deck's the late game deck, and the fairy's meant to be like kind of a combo deck. And then I did see the dragon deck bounce between like 2 and 20 health constantly, so. Like he'd get low, and then he just like skyrockets up. But it wasn't like a small amount, it was like 1 or 2. Like it was like massive healing at once. Alright, yeah, I've already done some card openings, so I've seen a little bit. Amphibian Gold Muncher. At the end of your turn, if you have at least 2 spells in your hand, deal 5 damage to all enemy followers. I don't know how to tell what's a spell. I'm assuming spells are just anything that doesn't have, like, the thingies. There's another mechanic that I saw, it was called, like, amulets and craziness. Actually, oh, I'll have to show Civic who shows up. 4 DC Legends and 1 for a different faction. Dang, okay. Had 2 copies of Glittering Gold in your hand. Remember, there's no card draw. Alright, this one at least you gotta evolve them. Like, you know, it's not just like you get it when you play the card. That was a little bit harder. Oh, look how happy he is. still weapon. Come on. Alright. Let's go open more fake Grand Blues. Ooh, that's a big boy card.
Oh, shit. 60
It's
months.
the internet made it fucky alarm, sir.
How'd they make it fucking?
How'd they make it fucking? Hi, Rose. Thanks for 60 months. Also, blessings upon you. Alright, we're back on track. We're back in the groove. We figured this back out. Alright, so the super rainbow thingy, that means that we got a big boy card. I don't know what big boy card, but I believe so. Rose, bless the packs. Monamel, the super cutest. At the end of your turn, evolve this follower. Okay. Follower evolves, do 1 damage to all enemy follower. That's actually pretty big. I guess that's why it costs 4. Wait, what is that wave chaser guy? He looked like Titus to me. He looked like Titus. Is that a big ass water jet? Kind of. I think so. Alright, so she's gonna be a 4/3, I think? I think evolve is 2/2. So 4/3 and deal 1 damage to all enemies. That's pretty sick. Alright, what we got here? Wave chaser. Wave racer. No, okay, that's not actually the song. I forgot the song. But I'm never gonna forget that announcer. Yeah, I have no idea what material that just looks like a really heavy fucking jacket, I'm gonna be honest. It looks like an excuse to take it off, let's be honest. He gets to the beach, he's like, damn, I'm hot. Literally and metaphorically. Vasaraga. Intimidate. Which one's this? Prevents the follower from being attacked by enemy followers. Okay, that's helpful. From what I've seen, there's a lot of removal though, so like, the other one seems more useful, the one where it can't be targeted. Alright, then last words, activates when the card is destroyed. Okay. Wait. Oh. Alright, so every time he dies, he does 2 damage to you, but he comes back. that's pretty fucking, that's pretty OP. I'm gonna be honest, that seems pretty nutty. He shows up on the beach and just like, you see him passed out, like just straight up like in the sand, the waves splashing on him as he arrives at the beach. Until the nighttime comes and he's like, oh. Alright, Catalina, do 5 damage to 2 random enemy follow. Yeah, there's stuff like this. Skybound art, what does that mean?
A wild Surskit appears.
Alright, favorite, yeah, entrance. Activates when the card is played while its Skybound art gauge is 10 or more. Okay. Card Skybound art gauge is the sum of your current turn number and the number of allied followers that have evolved while it is in hand. Okay, so turn number plus evos. Okay, so turn number, comma, and then the number that of followers that have evolved since it's been in your hand. Okay. Can't take more than 3 damage at a time. Holy crap, I haven't seen that mechanic in a hot minute. That's the freaking, that was OP as absolute crap imagination. What was it? Underneath? I believe that was the name of their whole thing was dig, and it was basically this. It was like, you can't take more than 2 damage at a time. It was busted. And then Ward. Okay, so she protects you. Yeah, she kind of collapsed. Oh. Yeah, the side guy 2 damage. Slaps you. I'm back, beast. I don't know. He seems really good. Like, having a constant threat is kind of nuts. And he's got a ton of health, so like, that, yeah, 7's a pretty beefy number. Like, look, it takes 7 in order to like beat that. So like, I mean, he hits for 2, right? But like, that's a body that can basically pretty much attack every turn. Chloe, what a gal! All right, enhance. All right. So enhance, from what I can tell. Brandon? Hi, Brandon! Hey, buddy! How you doing? Basaraga, he... Actually... I'm back, beast! Slaps will continue until you don't get me killed. Alright. Activate the card when played from hand. If the player has the required number of play points remaining, the enhanced cost replaces the normal cost. Alright, so if you have 8 play points, it changes to an 8 cost card, but also does this other stuff. Let's follow on your hand and summon it. Return this card to your hand. Wait, so it's play another card from your hand for 8. Yeah, it's literally play another card from your hand for 8. Huh. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Oh, you're right. Oh my gosh, it's been a few days now. Happy New Year, everybody! Happy New Year! Hey, Brandon. Blessings upon you. Yeah, Happy New Year. It was pretty good. There was a whole couple hours where I was like, yeah, it's pretty good New Year. No! And then they told me the graphic cards costs were going up, and then, you know, that died quickly. But hey, for like a whole few hours, it was a good year. Again. Yeah, they were like, I don't know, it was crazy with their spitball. They were like 5,000 for a 5080, and I was like, excuse me? Yep, true. Everything getting affected. You got NVMe, basically any RAM-based hard drive storage is going up. Video cards are going up. Looks like the pre-built costs on computers hasn't caught up yet with all the trends that are currently like in motion. But also be careful because, you know, a lot of them are also using like DDR4 and stuff. So yeah, no, just be mindful. Oh yeah, and then today, that's right, yeah, they said they're starting back production of the 3060. Yeah, that's kind of the catch-22. If people can't use the thing, what's the point of the thing? 6900 XT? Nice. How much you looking at paying for it, Brandon? Ilsa, Brutal Drill Sergeant. Look them up. Alright. 3 damage to a random follower and do 4 damage to the enemy leader. Easies. Not bad. Simple, to the point card. Mugen! Steel Body Honesty. Our Super Skybound, alright. Another 10? Oh my gosh! 15? Okay, and that's the current turn plus the... Okay, so you have to evolve 5 in order to even have a shot to activate that. Okay, and it just gives them Storm. Alright, never mind. it's not like super important. Dude, holy crap, you're right. I didn't realize those were his horns. I thought it was like a head ornament. Like, you know, it was just kind of like a thing that was popping out of the back. It's like 2 enemy followers in the field. Destroy them. Dude, he's fucking Goku. Alright, new stuff. Oh, Arthur. These guys seem pretty nutty. Okay, no, hold on, wrong one. There's like a knight. Okay, I mean, like the knights are kind of like a Magic the Gathering white deck. Queen's deck. And then like they summon either a bunch of stuff or they just like start annihilating other things. They're just like, yeah, screw other followers. They're just like, bah, 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 bah. Like when this card's played, just blow up something on the inside. Do it. Yeah, storm on a 10 damage card is pretty big. True. No, I agree. I agree with that. That's why I was like, okay, it's probably not happening, right? But if it does, 10 damage to the face is that's half your health in one hit. Oh, you're doing PlayStation? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. The customers are gonna be AI. It's gonna be AI helping AI. Can I download some RAM? And the AI is like, yeah, you can download some RAM. I got your RAM right here. It'll cost you like $20 a month. And the AI is like, yeah, okay. Increase the broken RAM in our AWS cluster. You remember how you run off us? Yeah, so you're gonna have to give us some RAM, or it's not gonna work. Shit. Alright, Aura, which is, okay, prevent the rooting selected by enemy abilities. That one just seems huge. Alright, at the end of your turn, restore 1 defense to all allies. Yeah, combine that with the Fox dude. Those two could be fun. Eustace! Another Skybound art. This is just 10, right? Okay, so that one's 10. Select another unevolved follower on the field, then evolve it and this follower. That sounds so good! That sounds busted! Alright, and then Clash deal 3 damage to the opposing follower. Wait, Clash, hold on. What's this? Activate when the follower attacks or is attacked by another follower. 4 damage is oh my gosh! 3 free damage? That's sick. Bah. I wonder how that works if, I guess you only get 1 attack, right? There's no way that, like, you could just, like, do. If it, like, kills them, you technically didn't attack, so it's like, bam. So he's like, yeah, he's got like first strike for 3 basically. Pretty good. Actually, I mean, he also hits for 5 afterwards, so like, is it just followers? Nope. No, okay, yeah, buy another follower. Okay, so it's just on followers. I was like, does that hit face for that too? Mary Meg's bestie. Oh, hold on, he evolves. He's got like that auto evolve thing. What's he look like? Gun. Alright, activate in hand whenever a 3 base cost allied follower super evolves. That the cost of this card is 0 until the end of the turn. Okay, so specifically 3 base cost. Okay, so she has to be Meg. Whoever Meg is has to be a 3 cost ally. The end of turn, give a random super evolved ally follower on the field +1/+1. Oh, that's permanent too. Dang, okay. Catboy Fancred? Kinda. Striker artifact? Is this? Yeah. All right. Hold on. All right. There's a lot going on there. All right. Give me a sec. We'll go through all that. Get track of. You're seeing this message due to a communication failure with the AWS cluster. Please wait and try again. We can't contact. I cannot calculate my AI calculations because I cannot read the AWS cluster. Oh shit. You have opinions on this? What, you don't like the full 360? You're supposed to sit in the center. You're supposed to sit in the center. Definitely, definitely. Shifty ass. It is very far away. This is like a crew type deal. Yeah, he might. Alright, so here's this shenanigans. Alright, so last words is when he dies. Add a striker artifact to your hand. Alright, a striker artifact comes out and starts doing all this really, really, really weird stuff. Alright, so fuse is you combine 2 cards in your hand. Typically specified cards, yeah. Or allows it to attack the same turn that it comes in. Well, followers. Alright, and then fuse artifacts, so other artifacts combine together. So this combines with other things, and then based on the total cost of the cards fused, okay, so it needs to be, hold on, it says total cost, right? Wait, how do you, oh, okay. So whatever you fuse to the, okay, so you need a 1 cost to fuse to it, 2 costs to fuse to it, and a 3 cost to fuse to this. Alright, so that makes A. And then A can combine with B and Y. And then it transforms into fucking Super Mecha Gun. Okay, so Striker, oh, I wonder how you make this then. There's got to be a different, like, striker then. There's got to be a different one that, like, because for what I've seen, that's the base one that I've seen. Or maybe they have different costs. Oh, okay, they have a lower cost ones. That makes sense. But yeah, I saw this and I was like, this seems like something I need to tell Civic about. It's so much effort to make this thing, but, like, it is cool. It's so much effort. Alright, so whenever he comes in, 5 days all enemy followers heal you for 5. Storm, which means you can attack the turn that he comes out. Allows it to attack the enemy too. Ward makes it so that they can't attack you without going through him first. And then Aura makes it so that he can't be targeted by anything. Yeah, it can't be selected from being selected for enemy abilities. So yeah, so you need to make Artifact A and Artifact B and Artifact Y. There we go. And then you probably really want to fuse all these like on the turn that you play, because I got a feeling like there's no shot that these things will live for long. They're so crazy. The bullets get served one of the worst for your eyes. You know what? Fair. Alpha, beta, and gamma. Oh, that's right. I forgot that was the gamma symbol. And then
A wild mood
Omega,
ray appears.
right? That's the Omega symbol? Yeah, Omega is the 10. That makes sense. Yeah. Alright, deal 6 damage to all enemy followers. Restore 3 defense to your leader. That's not bad. Pretty good screw. Oh, board wipe. Select an enemy follower on the field, deal it 3 damage, and give it a can't attack followers or leads until the end of your bonus turn. Maximum love bomb! Fiorito, muscle and balloons. Ambush. Being selected, but okay, so this is stealth. So, whenever it comes into play, can't be selected by enemy abilities or attacked by enemy followers, but you lose ambush once he attacks or deals damage with an ability. And then Bane is Death Touch. Yeah. So 2/6, that's pretty good, it's pretty good. Also abs. Oh. Oh. Randall! Give this follower Storm. Alright, so Turn him into a 5 cost, but he can attack the turn that he comes in. Galleon, Earth Personified. Alright, Ward, Taunt. Can't attack followers or leaders, so can't attack? At the end of your turn, if you've unlocked Super Evolution, evolve a random unevolved allied follower on the field that didn't attack this turn. Huh. Wow. So she exists. She's a 5/5, that's really good for 3. And then this effect right here is nuts. Because there's a limit to the number of evolves you get naturally from what I've seen. So like anything that gives you the ability to just auto evolve is nuts. Why does her left boob look like it's it's ascending? Oh. Oh. You just see her just like dragging slowly out, just it's big. Hi, Chad. Blessings upon you, Chad. Alright, at the end of your turn, if this follower is evolved, deal 2 damage to all followers. Oh, all followers, so that includes her. Alright, unevolved, give this follower can't attack followers or leaders until the end of the turn. Okay, so like screen wipe, but then she can't attack. Valiant Edge. Deal 2 damage to your leader, gain Crest Valiant Edge. Countdown, 2. Countdown is what, 2 turns? Alright, take down at the start of each of the controller's turns. The card is destroyed when it reaches 0. Alright, at the end of your turn, deal 2 damage to a random enemy follower and restore 1 defense to your leader. Alright, so pay 2 now, heal it up. And then do 2 random damage. Alright, I've seen some pretty, like, busted cards. That one seems eh. Although there's probably something that interacts with Crest, so that's probably nuts. This looks like free. This looks like 7 Deadly Sins. Slightly taller. Alright, Comet Drive. Select an enemy follower on the field and deal it 4 damage. If there's an evolved allied follower on the field, draw a card. Bang, okay. No card draw, guys. No card draw. Okay. Activate in hand. Whenever you engage an amulet, which is the weird Gundam slash Power Ranger Zord slash the mechas. But I don't know what engage is. Can we activate once per turn by pressing the engage button? Oh, okay. Some engage abilities cost points to play. Alright, reduce the cost of this card by 1. And then engage it. Destroy this card and select an unevolved ally following on the field that evolved. Interesting. Tapping? Kind of, yeah. But I guess it doesn't like take it out for the turn. But basically. It's like tapping, but it can still do stuff. I think the Giga card was the lady. The Crescent 2 Bride. Alright, countdown 4. At the end of your turn, give a random allied follower on the field 1/1. So for 4 turns, just give random allies 1/1. Now see this. This is pretty freaking good. Oh, Chloe. I still want to know. No. Who's the other lady? It was we were looking for a 3 cost. Whoever's best friend. Ball, Elemental Resonance. Alright, select a mode, give this follower and another random allied follower. 1/1. Alright, that's pretty good. There's a card I gotta show you guys after we finish opening these. Alright, deal 3 range damage to an enemy follower. This would probably be a good pair for the other card. Alright, Lyria, Sky Destined. Draw a follower that costs 7 or more. Recover 7 play points. Wow. Okay, so for 8, you pull a 7 cost or higher card from your deck. And then you recover 7. So as long as you do not pull a 10 card, you're going to play that. That's nuts. Then Barrier reduces damage taken by the follower or leader to 0 once before being removed. Okay, and that's like shielding. Oh, was that... Wait, was that Zoro Girl? Oh, probably Grand Blue. I was about to say, I'm like, wait, I remember seeing her. If the enemy follower the field, remove all abilities from it and deal 3 damage. That is crazy! Alright, super evolve this son of a gun. At the start of your turn, deal 1 damage to the enemy leader. Just every turn from that point forward. That's nuts. That is a crazy card. Ah, yeah, in Grand Blue versus? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Alright, whenever you engage an amulet, give this follower Drain. Okay. Storm, you can attack the turn that he comes in. So you play him, engage something, and then you can heal for 2. Boop. Aglovale. Get $3 enemy followers when it enters. Intimidate. Can be attacked by enemy. Starry Sky. What the heck? Alright. So deal 2 damage to a random enemy follower. Combo 5. Combo's weird. I've only seen like crazy amounts of cost for combo. And then it's just, if you played that many cards before you play this one, this turn. Right? Yeah, that turn. Counts the number of cards you played that turn. Some abilities only activate if your combo count is equal to or greater than the specified number. I don't know if that counts the card that's being played, so I don't know if you have to play 4 or 5. Alright, so... baseline does 2, or if you played 5 other cards that turn, probably 4, if I had to guess. Countdown 1, last words. Okay, so comes into play. Countdown happens at the start of the turn? Yeah, okay. Start of your next turn. It dies and deals 1 damage to the enemy leader, and add a Starry Sky to your hand. Oh, huh. Huh to that. They're spammers? Alright, that makes sense. I've seen like fairies. I've seen them create fairies, so that kind of makes sense. So it's like pelting damage. Do, 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 do. Collection level 7. Galleon. Here we go. Collect all the cards. Oh, we got 7 more boosters here. Alright, but first things first. Go look at that other. Alright, so here's the breakdown mechanic. And apparently the crafting mechanic. I have no idea how much you need to actually craft stuff. Let's go see. Alright, only 50 for common. Alright, now how much does a big boy card cost? Alright, can we see what the big boy cards look like? Yeah. Alright, how bad is it? How bad is it? Whew, buddy. Alright, 3,500. So you need 3 dupes in order to craft one that you want. That checks out. That sounds about right from like all the other games that I've played. Oh right, the lady. My thingy? Oh, is the mustache guy in here? Oh, we gotta check it. Alright, hold on. First things first. Can I sort? Crap. Alright, so we're looking for... I want to know who her best friend is. Yeah, Meg's bestie. Who the heck is Meg? So Meg has to be a 3 cost, because that's like her whole shtick. Alright, so starting from the top, because we can't sort. At least, not that I see. Alright, not Meg. Not Meg. Nutmeg. The spice? Yes. Meg, the girl next door. Alright, so Skybound, if 10. Yeah, alright, so 10. Nutmeg. Alright, super evolve this follower. Whenever a 2 base cost allied follower enters the field, give this follower a reward. Okay, so nothing like super crazy. Alright, that's what cares. Alright, where's the 7 cost like Giga card that I got? I think it was Bloom? It was either Legends Rising or Bloom. Alright, it's gotta be like down here. Or not. Emperor, not it. Something like crazy lady. Okay, it's gotta be over here. Holy, there's so many cards in this. Alright. Yeah, this one. Yeah, that. Oh, okay, she doesn't have Storm. Alright, that makes more sense. Alright, that makes more sense. I thought she had Storm. I'm like, this card looks fucking busted. She attacks 3 times per turn. I'm like, is this just like a game-winning card? What's follower strike? Okay, so she can... Okay, so that activates first before damage exchange. Okay, so... Alright, straight up, she comes in, beats the shit out of 3 enemy followers, and then if she gets to live to next turn, beats the shit out of the enemy. Because that's not follower strike, that's just literally she attacks 3 times per turn. Okay.
Try out Des Grassy.
Yeah.
Des Nuts.
What? These nuts. Hi, Nick. Blessings upon you. 3 times on? Yeah. And then it's not even... And then, like, that by itself is pretty crazy with the fact that she, like, insta-kills them, too.
A wild Sandil appears.
She's just straight up just, brah, brah, brah. It doesn't matter their stats, just brah. But yeah, I was thinking this, and then like I was trying to think of a way to make it so this was just like a 1-turn KO. Technically, it still can be, actually, because you can play it, and then you evolve it, and that makes her a 5. So that's 15 damage. So if you can manage to get like what, 2 + 2 on her after that. I guess if you super evolve her, technically, then she does, I don't know, what is that? +3? So 6? She does 18? So you just gotta get +1. If you can get a +1 on her and she attacks 3 times with the super evolve, I think they're dead. I think you just win. If I understand game mechanics right, I might not. So yeah, that card seemed giga. Don't look so strong. Yeah, she walks in, she's destroys it too. Worst part is that it's not even the turn that she's played either. It's not even like a fanfare effect, so she just like permanently destroys anything she bops against. Wait, is it anything targeting her too? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Alright, hold on. Is that only when she's striking, or whenever she gets strike too? Okay, break it. Oh, broke it. There we go. Alright. Alright, activates when the follower attacks. Okay, no, only on attack. Only on offense. Good. I'm about to say, it'd be ridiculous. You attack me, I destroy you. What? Fluffy boy! I saw that. It was a very fluffy kid. Alright, we got, yeah, 7 more of these. Oh! There's another Giga card in here. Gold? Gold! Legendary! Okay, that looks cool. Gain an Earth Sigil. Select an enemy following the field and deal it 5 damage. That seems like generally a pretty decent card. 3/3 for 3. Get an Earth Sigil, and then if you evolve them, you can bop somebody. Golden common! Alright. X starts at 0. On spell boost, increase X by 1. Alright, spell boost is its own weird mechanic. Alright, activates in hand when a card is spell boosted, either by its controller, playing a spell, or an ability. So there are things that are like, yeah, oh, here it is, like evolve, spell boost your hand 2 times. So there's like cards like this, and then there are effects that get like affected by spell boost. Jeez. Alright, so baseline, it doesn't do any damage until it gets spell boosted, but then it deals X damage to all enemy followers. That's pretty strong. Harry Potter! Dude, I just see wands now. I think Harry Potter. That's not good. Pact of the Beast Princess. Countdown 2. Summon a Holy Flame Tiger. Alright, so after 2 turns. Nice. Not bad. Engage. Advance this amulet's count by 1. So what counts as an amulet? So I noticed some things call spells. And it's not like the class. Some things count as amulets, some things count as spells. But I haven't figured out how to tell what an amulet or a spell is yet. Miss Miranda, the ooh, spell boost. It's like the enemy follower in the field and deal 3 damage. And then spell boost your hand. Not bad. Ooh. Card shape. Okay. Okay, so like that. Okay, I'm seeing. Artifact recharge. Add a Gear of Ambition and Gear of Remembrance to your hand. Oh, that's it? This is the start? Wait, but how do you make the 1 cost? Yeah, wait, hold on. How do you make this if you fuse? So you have to fuse it with a 0 cost? Okay, so this has to be the artifact shape then. A little bump right here. Is that right? Oh, I have no idea then. Wait, that one doesn't count as an artifact? This one doesn't count as an artifact? She's adored. Brains. Big brain. Enhanced Puppet. This was another one that I thought could be very interesting. Alright, once on each of your turns when an allied puppetry follower enters the field, give it Bane. Okay, so the first puppet that enters gets Bane. Alright, puppets are... Yeah, but at the end of your opponent's turn, destroy this card. So it comes in, they have a rush, they beat up something, and then they go away. Yeah, they are. Unholy vessel. Destroy this card and all followers. Oh my god! Sir Dalton Skeleton! Hi, Sir Dalton Skeleton! Blessings upon you. Summon the 10 tag mech artifact like 10 turns. Enemy destroy a target artifact. What do you do? Unholy vessel. You just leave it there. It's just on the field like the entire time. You're like, you know what's gonna happen to it. Yeah, you already know. Go ahead, play it. Do it. Happy New Year! Calamity Breath. You'll find damage to all followers. Okay, so it blows up your own stuff too, but... Black Hole! Oh, that looks cool. Looks like a friggin' Rimuru, kinda. In the face. Alright, Clash. Deal 1 damage to the enemy layer. What's Clash? Activates when the follower attacks or is attacked by another follower. Before damage is exchanged. Okay, so Clash is like Strike. It's like the better version of Strike. Before, right? Yep. Alright, Super Follower. Or Super Vault. This follower can attack 2 times per turn. Okay, that's pretty good. It's already really good here, and then like... Yeah, that's nice. His disc looking ass. I can see it. Alright, we still haven't had our good card. Rare, rare, rare! Little Dragon Nanny. Summon a Fire Drake well. Oh, look at him! He's so fierce! He like comes up to your ankle. Look at the card's effects. It's so intimidating. Look at it! Out of my ankles! I love it. That's so good. Maiev, Guardian of Earth. Ward. Taunt. Last word, summon a copy of a random allied amulet destroyed this match with the highest base cost. Wait. That's dirty. It's not even like to your hand either. Oh, I see that you... That's exactly what I was thinking. Because like 5/7's already really good and she has taunt. This is just like an additional fuck you. Oh, it's random allied. Okay, it is allied. Okay. So you can't blow up your opponents and steal it. Okay. So if you summon the golem, you can resummon the golem. Orthrus Hellhound Blader. That is a difficult to say name. Add 2 shadows to your cemetery. What the heck is a shadow? Okay, necromancy. Okay, alright, hold on. Alright, so Fanport come in. Yeah. Okay, activates if you have the required number of shadows in your cemetery by consuming them. Okay, so if you have 4, she puts in 2. If you have 4, is it just the required amount, or does it consume them? Okay, by consuming them. Okay, so it will consume them. Do this 2 times. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy follower. Okay, so necromancy is like it's a. I did see like a little bit of necromancy stuff, but yeah, that's the first time I'm seeing like necromancy and shadow. Because I saw like there were like skeletons and stuff. I'm like, oh, Brandon might. I already see like Brandon's deck. Alright, what's the Twilight Dragon? Give all enemy followers in the field -0, -9. Super Evolve, draw 3 cards. There's no draw in the game, guys. Guys, there's no draw in the game. Dude, This one's great. -9. That's basically, you basically screw everything on the field. That's basically like fuck your opponent's field right here. And then if you want to keep like tempo, boom, that's nuts. That card's so strong. I got him once before, but I didn't like fully understand what he did. So that means I gotta toward him. Radiant Rainbow! But dies to Medusa. True. Everyone dies to Medusa. Select the card in your hand with on spell boost and spell boosting. Draw a card. Alright, deal 3 damage to your lip. Smack yourself in the face for 3 to give a little bit of tempo. So last time we saw this was like a 3/3 for 3. So this is a 2/3/3. And then whenever you, okay, and then you can evolve it to heal. Alright, so you net gain 2. Whenever there's like, there's gotta be stuff that combines with like, whenever you get hit. The Moonstruck Vampire. Hold on, is this the one that summons the bat? Okay, alright, yeah. Summon a bat. Look how happy he is. Whenever an allied bat enters the field, give it Storm and deal 1 damage to your leader. Alright, so this one lets the bats smack the opponent instantly. Yeah, he is. I'm just happy to be here. On spell boost, give this follower 1/1. Okay, that sounds kind of insane with how spell boost. From all I've seen, spell boost. She, dude, she has the armor from freaking. Oh no! Oh no no no! Select every follower on the field and deal X damage to it. X is this follower's attack. Oh, forget! I can't think of the name of it right now. Just forget. I've. What's it? No! I can't. Oh man, it's gonna be one of those days. The freaking European spy. I'm feeling Randy, baby. Oh crap! Just a huge like parody movie. Austin Powers, thank you. She looks like she's wearing the robot armor. The ones that have like guns just start shooting. It looks like she's wearing the machine gun titties. It looks like that armor. Okay, so she goes in, she smacks for whatever her attack. That's not bad. It's actually a pretty decent card, especially with how the spell boost works. The Ravishing Dragon Newt. Select another allied follower on the field and give it 2/2. If you're in overflow, give it 3/3. It's overflow. Okay, so overflow is 7 max play points, which is probably about the turn that you get super evos. That's pretty good. Oh, he's 4 though. If you're 3.
The Wild Pharaohs appears.
Although that's like the game winner right there. If you get him, and then that one lady stays in the field for 1 turn, boom! Death. Right, hold on, we're getting close. We're getting close. I can feel it. Definitely not this pack. Draw an X cost follower. X is your combo. Okay. Forcecraft? Yeah, that makes sense. That's really cool though, because like you can force out like a specific card if you only have like that. So this can count as like extra copies of that card. That's really cool. You do okay. Draw a card. Restore X defense to your leader. X is the number of cards in your hand. Wow. The Vigilant Detective. Alright, when it dies, add a detective ones to your hand. It's a detective one. Engage, okay. So it comes on the field and then you can engage it later. Destroy this card, select an enemy follower on the field, and remove its ward. Wow. That can be super dirty. I'm safe. I have a ward ally. Fuck you. You're not killing. Oh, and it's gone. And it's gone. Fate Winkle Toes. Alright, the thing is, originally Dragoncraft had plenty of ramp, but in Versus Beyond, they cut that right down. Okay, that makes sense. Or at least release. Maybe they get more later. That makes sense. That makes sense. Because that's kind of like, that's what I expect. It'd basically be like kind of like a green deck. You dare mock Clan Twinkletoe? No, 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 no. I just thought the name was silly and fun. Wow. Wow, for like what I know, what they do, that's kind of insane, actually. You think it's silly? Give me your name. Grass of Hiron. Yeah, it's pretty strong. No, that's really good for the four, because like you get a bunch of fairies in your hand, and like, but yeah, a bunch of propagates like fairies, and then you just play all of them, and then you buff them one by or +1/+1. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Luminous Magus. All right, what you got? Summon 3 copies of Steelclad Knight, which is 2/2. Whenever an allied officer follower enters, give it ward. Whoa. All right, so you got 3 2/2s. And all those guys have ward. That's pretty good. Wrath of Hiron is no longer your name. It belongs to the Fae now. It wasn't my real name. Take that, Fae! Got him on a technicality. Let's go! No, give him my name. Aw, man. Or that, ah, crap. As you said it was. What? And then they took it. What? Ah, crap. Whoa! Oh, we got more Renos. Renos is pretty good. It's just like generally really good card. Alright, so Havencraft. Olivia, the Heroic Dark Angel. Alright, what do? Fanfare. Draw 2 cards. Restore 2 to your leader. Recover 2 play points. Okay. Super Evolve. Select another unevolved ally of follower on the field and Super Evolve it? What? 2 for the price of 1, and it draws 2 cards, and it recovers 2 play points. Holy shit! That's a nutty card. Alright, that's true. That's true. 4/4 for 7, but a 7/7 for 7 and Super Evolve something else is pretty good. And draw 2 cards. Well, 5. Alright, so technically it's 5. Because like, you get the 2 points back, but like kind of, sort of, not really. Not giving your real name would probably break some social decorum in the face. I don't know. I mean, like, the Fae are weird, right? So sometimes the Fae, I feel like there's 2 versions of the Fae. You have like the Fae royalty, and they're like all uppity and stuff. And then like, you know, like you have to play by the rules with them. But then you have like, I guess the trickster, or maybe there's like another faction of the Fae, and they're like just like little shits. They're the kind that come in and like curse you just for the fun of it, like hee. Your toes are now upside down. Hee! And they like fly off, and you're like, what? Decline, as is your right to declare truth. Sometimes. It's true. That's true. No, yeah. They don't clearly mark their territory for the most part from what I've seen, but yeah, no, they get pretty uppity if you get like a step in there. Oh, fairy tickets. Yeah, that's the part I'm talking about. Like the general fae, right? You have like the general, not the general. I'm telling you, there's like two factions of fae. You have like the fae that are just kind of like there to mess with everybody, and then you have like the fae that are kind of like, I play by rules, right? Like I expect you to know my etiquette and everything else. So I assume that's royalty. It'd be like fae royalty, and then you have like the other ones who are just kind of like, I'm just gonna play tricks on everybody. Did you not see the flowers? Clearly all Did you not see the oh crap, what is it? What's the mushroom? The little circle? That's a fae ring, right? Like the circle of little mushrooms? We're in a forest, there's mushrooms everywhere! Yes, but there's a circle of mushrooms. Alright, so she seems pretty good. That's like, but you know, you got to kind of have like already a super. So you want 2 cards that super evolve basically, and it does evolve some setup. It's not just like something that, yeah, all right, that's fair. Good value card, but does require setup. White Scale Herald. You're an overflow. Restore 4 defense to your leader. Wait. Oh, okay. All right. So she's 4/4/4, and then if it's late game, do bonus effect. Not bad. Good value card. The fairy ring. That's it. I actually saw one of those recently. Ish. It was concerning. I'm like, wait, hold on. Isn't that like a sign of something? Like, hold on. Like, actually. Summon 5 goblins. Summon 5 Karibos. Capricious Spring. Summon a fairy. Add a fairy to your hand. Alright, 2 fairy. Yeah, here's the fairy shenanigans I was talking about. So you summon one of these, and these can like beat the crap out of their followers. So they got rushed. So you get one on the field, summon one to your hands, and that's 1/1. And then replicate it. Learia Luminous Potion Rite. Mystical at night. Whenever an allied officer follower enters the field, restore 1 defense to your leader. Okay, so there's like a bunch of this. I'm guessing that's Swordcraft. Yeah, okay, so Swordcraft is the one that does all the knight shenanigans. It looks like a lot of them have like buff other knights. Make knights buff knights. Squirrel. Your failure to learn the proper Fey decorum and right of royalty is not our problem. Yeah, the shinobi squirrel. Hiya! Alright, comes in, he's got stealth. So it can't be fucked with until he attacks. And then when he evolves, summon another shinobi squirrel. What does your deck evolve around, Grassy? I evolve all of my shinobi squirrels. Kakebusha no jutsu. Dang it, I missed the ball. Kakebusha no evolve. Being ways of an evolve point, but it's funny, right? You have like you have cards like what was her name? The other, oh yeah, this is the stuff I was thinking about right here. The Abysscraft, summon 2 copies of Skeleton. I was like, this seems like Brandon shenanigans right here. Little Miss Bone Mancer. Alright, let's go experience the game for a little bit. And then we'll go farming. Alright, not actual people though. Let's go back to the tutorial. Let's go learn more there. Battle Simulator, is that more? Collab dungeon, alright. Homepage. You say? And that stuff. Yeah, go to battle tutorial, that's what we want. There we go. I was working on something. Oh my gosh. Oh. That's a lot. Okay. Completed. Alright, basic. Alright. Now we're free. Alright, I understand. Alright, update it. Alright, let's start with like way back. Ramp Dragon. Why is Dragoncraft the easiest one? That sounds really... Oh, okay, that's his deck. That makes sense. Oh yeah, I would get super wrecked for his actual... I don't even have a deck. Like, I went in, I was like, it was like, hey, you can make a deck. And I was like, okay. And then I clicked the auto button because it told me to, and that's as far as I've gone. I have no idea, like, any of them can. I've just been slowly learning them from pulled cards. Alright, let's try this. Portal Craft. Wait, what? Oh, shit. No, I'm playing the Dragoncraft. Ah, crap.
This brings me back.
Okay,
have much
Ramp
to discuss.
Dragoncraft. Alright, this session I'll show you how to use Ramp Dragoncraft, yeah. Ramp Dragoncraft uses cards that increase your max play points early on. Oh shit, okay, looks like they brought it back. So you get powerful high-cost followers onto the field far before your opponent. First try playing Dragon Sign. Okay. Gain 1 max play point. Then, if you have 10, draw a card. Oh, they had a few, but they're pretty bad. Alright, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, nice work. Max play points increase from 5 to 6. I don't feel like we start with 5. I don't feel like that's where we initially start. Your next turn comes around, you'll have more play points at your disposal. Alright. Oh, okay, I didn't actually summon a creature. That makes sense.
Be at your back.
Yeah. 3 costs to get 1. That's pretty terrible. Horrible tempo. I thought it summoned a guy. Alright, since max play points go up by 1 at the start of every turn, you now have 7. Next, let's talk about Overflow. A word you'll find on certain cards like this Ifa? Ifa Wind Rider. Hover over her. Okay. I am hovering over her. Okay, there we go. Alright. Activates when you're in Overflow. Okay, if you're in Overflow, give this follower Intimidate. Okay, can be targeted. That's really strong. Alright. Which is important because they're playing puppets. Alright. Overflow is a condition that checks if you have 7. Yep. So you already have 7, you're in it. Yep. Okay.
He gave me direction.
Alright, gain Intimidate. Follows Intimidate, can be attacked by enemies. Alright, married Ravishing Dragonoot. That's the purple. Like when they're following the field and give it 2/2. Oh, nice. It's that guy.
A little kindness goes a long way.
Alright. Although Ifa's already become quite powerful. Let's go ahead and evolve her. Just, screw it. All in, baby.
Nothing can bring us down.
It's Ifa's store. She cannot beat this shit. Well, this buff should be quite impressive. Go ahead. Smack him. Alright, with Overflow Storm, you dealt quite the swift and powerful blow to your opponent. And that's all you can do. Alright, so the yellow-purple gems, yeah, those are the evolution points. Oh. I had seen these.
Trajectory. Calculated.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's real bad. I remember seeing him. Oh, your opponent's evolved to follower. Yup. I'm sure they'd love to get rid of Info,
A
but...
wild Jupiter
It's
appears.
Intimidate, so she can't be attacked. Yeah, but... I was about to say...
How could you?
He's got a thing. And that's why they attack Miriam instead. As you can see, followers can, with Intimidate, can be hard to take down. You can super evolve! Alright, keep up the pressure and victory will soon be yours. I'm sure you can handle things from here. Remember, increasing your max play points voluntarily. Then trampling your opponent with high cost followers is Dragoncraft's forte. Now take flight with your dragons and rain fury upon your enemies. Alright, what's this guy do? Oh, I thought he had like when he comes in he like does some crazy stuff. I guess not. He just had war. Okay. Yeah, we ramped exactly. No, to be fair, they did start us on like turn 5, so like they were just like, I want to show you this mechanic. Give me a weekend on all the debts if I'm too broke to pay my mortgage. Scott, no! Okay, then the gems. Okay, yeah. Can we... I'm assuming once it's evolved, they can't super evolve, right? That'd be crazy. Okay, yeah, just checking. Just checking. Alright, so that'll kill him. Alright, this card is discarded. Give a random ally following the field 1-1, 1-0. Summon a Supreme Gold Dragon and a Supreme Silver Dragon. 4-5 with Ward. 5-4 with a Rush. Alright, we can kill with that. Summon a Vast Winged Dragon. With Divinity. Alright, so I think it's this.
Unmatched across sky and sea. Without equal.
Alright, then we do this.
You strong.
And then I do this.
Witness my kung fu. We are the dragons
And then
of
I
Dragon.
win.
Together.
And then I win, right? And then
Together.
No! And then I win! No!
Full speed ahead.
Okay, so wait, hold on. Super Evolution. Okay, so Super Evolution doesn't give the Storm? It gives Fake Rush. Oh, okay. Alright, that makes sense. That's what I was thinking. Not Fake Storm. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Together.
Just wasn't enough.
Wonderful.
Wait, what? How did he...
Wonderful.
Wait. He says... Oh, it's Storm? Oh.
I won't give up.
I win! Yay! Oh, did it buff the dragon? Okay, that makes sense. Alright, easy, 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 easy. Alright, now how do we earn the deck? Oh, okay, alright, hold on, no. Let's play more. Let's play more. Let's see the different type of decks. Alright, Pixie definitely seems like something I'd like. Stormcraft seems like it'd be something I'd like. Or no, Swordcraft, not Spellcraft. My bad. Try the Artifact. Okay. Amulet Havencraft? Artifact Portalcraft. Artifact Portal, okay. This is this is the freaking Gundam one, right? Yeah.
We have much to discuss.
What is this hand? In this session, I'll show you how to make a fucking Gundam. Okay. Artifact Portal Crowd is centered around fusing. As the name implies, fuse abilities involve fusing cards together. First, hover over Gear of Ambition. Okay. This card can transform into a powerful artifact with its fuse. Why don't you try fusing it right now? Okay. Okay. Alright, it's transformed into a striker artifact. Let's see what it does, hover over it. Okay, what it transforms into depends on the total cost of the cards you fuse. Alright, let's try fusing a 1 cost. Okay, and that should transform it into A, or Alpha. Henshin! Since the total cost of the cards fused was only 1, transformed into an arm. Okay, okay, Alpha. Alright, yeah, I was wondering. I'm like, well, it costs like 3 baseline. How do you get the other 2 if it's like, if it takes into account the base card, like the original card? Alright, Arma's artifact. Alpha is a powerful artifact follower that can just restore your defenses to your leader. Yep. Now remember the other artifacts that Striker could transform into? Yeah. Or into Beta, deals damage, and Gamma? Yeah. Can deal damage to enemy followers. Why don't you try making those? Alright. Fusers. Alright, 2 1 cost to make 2. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, and finally, Gamma. Alright, fuse 3. Fortunately, we used up all fuse fodder in your hand. Play artifact recharge to add 2 gears to your hand. Wait, did we use up all fodder? I thought there were like other... okay. Alright. Together they still fall a bit short of the total needed to make Gamma, but if you fuse one into the other, you can make a strike artifact. Oh, okay. Alright, now you have a 3 cost artifact, which is exactly what you need. Let's proceed to fuse it. Okay. Yeah, oh, okay, that's the other. Okay, that makes sense. Great job. Now that you have all 3... No. I know you're tempted to play them, but there's better use. Why don't you play Ramelia instead? But I want him! Okay, alright, fair enough. Oh, no, I get it now. Wow! Okay.
Eat my stardust.
Now you have all those artifacts in your field time to play them. The copying send out powerful followers while keeping the original safe in your hand. Make exact copies of artifacts in an integral part of Portalcraft's arsenal. Now then, hover over Y and see what it's capable of. This ability activates at the end of your turn. And deals damage to all enemy followers in the field. Alright, the other ominous artifacts have potent abilities of their own, so be sure to check them later. They don't matter now. Okay. Alright, let's super evolve Ramelia and use her to take out the toughest enemy. Okay. That boss everybody.
Calculating. Activating auxiliary engines. Activating heat rays.
Smash. Oh, right, and then super evolution makes it so that you don't take damage on your turn. That's the other thing it does. It did forget about that. That's important. I don't know if that's every turn or just the turn that we super evolve it, but on my turn, super followers can't take damage. I forgot that is baked in. That is a baked in effect of it. Yeah, you forgot. I forgot that too. Jeez. Alright, yeah, then he blows him up. That makes sense.
Let the light anoint my blade.
I was just rubbing
No!
around. Twinkle with your wings. Twinkle with your toes.
The world is full of splendor.
Hey, Twinkle Toes!
2, 3, 4.
Oh man, that's a damn shame. Oh look, you set me up to summon a fucking Gundam. Let's go! Let me introduce the final form of all these artifacts you collected. Henshin! Oh, okay, there we go. I'm like, You've succeeded in assembling Masterwork Artifact Omega. This powerful card is the culmination of all artifacts you made so far. Combine tiny gears into 3-cost artifacts. Then fuse them into 5-cost ominous artifacts. And finally combine the 3 types of the ominous artifact to make the Mastercraft. This is the pinnacle of each artifact portal craft player's strike to reach. That's all. Alright, good luck. Yeah, it's challenging you, y'all. You realize how many cards we used to achieve this? This hand size was insane. Alright, but in the right hands, it provides effective answers to a wide range of scenarios. Now it's time for the world to remember the power of these ancient artifacts.
All paths lead to extinction.
1, 2.
Damn, okay. I forgot about that. I forgot about the top part. I just remembered
Great
this.
purge.
This is new.
Shining Finger! Holy crap, that's gotta be satisfying if you can pull that off, but holy crap, does that seem hard. Now, granted, that one card that lady seemed busted. That seems straight OP. Summon like 3 copies of Artifact, that seems super good. Alright, puppetry. I got an idea about portal craft. Okay, alright. Amulets. Spell rune craft could be fun. Officer seems super easy. Yeah, officer seems like one of the playtypes I'd like too. Because this just seemed like silly, goofy, summon a bunch of guys and then buff them.
With rain comes death.
Medium rare or well done.
Alright, in the session, I'll show you how to play it. Yep. Aim to mobilize as many officers as possible. And strengthen them. Create a powerful army. Yep, held by such knight and steel-clad knights. First, let's look at the tools we have to make your officers stronger. Alright, what you got? Build this card to summon the knight and give followers a rush. Go ahead and play it.
Help is here.
To the shores of victory!
Now hover over the knight that was just summoned. You can see here that it has the officer trait. And since it's an officer, it now has the rush thanks to Luminous Knight's troop. Could be nice to follow up by playing a Luminous Magus. Rare and mushroom sauce. Elites from Lord of the Rings. Ooh, mushroom sauce does go pretty good on it though. Alright. Let's check them out. Alright, so 3 of them. There's already 2 cards on the field. That would bring us up to 6 cards. But you can only have 5 cards on the field. Oh no, you can only have 5? That means the last time you go to waste. So let's try opening up some space on your field first. Oh, that makes mass summoning the knights way less like. Yeah.
Stop right there!
Okay, so there's a limit to the number of cards we have. Now we've got enough space to play.
I will provide cover. Let me aid you.
It doesn't for each one. Follow me, follow me, follow me! Since they have the officer's trait, they got Rush and Ward. Yeah, why don't we make use of that?
Ouch! Over my dead body! Ouch! Over my dead body! Ouch!
It just reminds me of the freaking Pro CD skit. And then I play the cow farm and the cow farmer who milks the cow. Moo. Oh, where's that? Pro ZD. Dairy cow. We have a really good turn to card. There we go.
Alright, my turn. I play a farmland card. I tap it for 1 mana so I can play Dairy Cow, because Dairy Cow is a grazing type and I have greenest grass in play. I get 5 milk counters on her,
A
which
wild
attracts
Sadaudo
Raging Bull
F
from my hand.
appears.
Raging Bull has 10 attack, but I can sell the 5 milk counters to the grocery store that I have on my side of the field for 15 dairy dollars. I then convert 15 dairy dollars to 30 mana, and that lets me play Big Gun. I give my Raging Bull a big gun, and now he has 20 attack. Okay, so you win. Now you might say, hold on a second. You have tollgate cards on your side of the field. I didn't say anything. And with tollgate cards, how could my dairy driver possibly afford to bring the milk counters to the grocery store? How, you ask? You're just saying things now. Because I have a good work ethic card in my hand. I play it, and dairy driver gets a raise, which means he can afford all the tollgates. Okay. With the extra dairy dollars my dairy driver has, I invest in and play a cheese factory. The cheese factory creates 1 cheese per turn, so I look at the top 5 cards of my deck, and here we go. The Black Brie. I don't think that card's even legal anymore. Black Brie gets served, and I receive 3 colorless cheese chakra. With 3 colorless cheese chakra, I can tap my cheese factory 3 more times, and now I've done a tap somersault. With a somersaulting cheese factory, I can create triple the cheese output and get 9 cheese chakra. I'm gonna go get lunch. Do you want anything? No, I'm good. I'll be back in like 30 minutes. Good. That's how long I'll need to set up the cheese tasting phase. Jesus Christ.
This video is sponsored by Magic the Gathering.
Oh god! Oh gosh! What was the game? What was the game that we played with Nick? Fuck! I forget what the name of it. Red Dragon Inn. Red Dragon Inn. I think it was Red Dragon. No, it wasn't Red Dragon Inn. It was like their second game. No, it might have been no, it was Red Dragon Inn, but it was like a special gambling I'm in. It was exactly that. It was like there was one like gambling I'm in that took like 30 minutes. Like you actually just like entirely paused the game to go play the deciding game, and then whoever won that like determined the outcome for the other event. It was like a super long and involved like side game just to determine the outcome of one thing that happened. All right, now all right, my video wasn't the video I was thinking of, but Arkla's got us. Arkla has us.
All right, it's my turn. I play a dairy cow. Its fanfare ability lets me play another dairy cow. With 2 cows in play, I can now play dairy
Boy, do
farmer,
I love
who can
dairy.
milk the 2 cows and create a cheese.
Hey, I'm a
cheese gives dairy farmer an attack boost.
Boy, do I
and
love
also brings
dairy.
in the dairy truck
Hey, I'm
driver who
driving
hits
here.
one of the cows with his truck on accident and evolves dairy farmer into angry
Boy,
dairy
do I hate when my
Angry
cows
dairy
die.
farmer takes another bite of cheese
Hey,
and
I'm a
punches
cheese.
dairy
Hey,
truck
I'm
driver in the
driving
face,
here.
which flings him on top of the other cow. Now, dairy truck driver evolves into a dairy
Hey, I'm
cow
driving
rider.
here.
Hey,
who
I'm
rides the
driving
angry
here.
dairy
Hey,
farmer
my
full force.
cows
Can't hear what
die.
you're saying.
Hey,
What?
I hate when my enemy dies.
This video is sponsored by Shadowverse, a highly strategic card game featuring amazing art, some great voice acting, and a ton of free stuff. It's free to play on PC and mobile, so download it now using the link below to get 50 free card packs.
That's good stuff. All right, well done. You're quite good at giving out orders. Makes you play a game within your existing game. And it's completely banned from making every game in the draw. Orchard! Is it serious, Doctor, if I came here and completely understood what I was looking at? Yes. The doctor says we're all addicted. But hey, we're in it together. Ooh, they're playing spellcraft.
I lacked foresight.
You're done.
Ooh, that doesn't look good.
Wounds lead us from ignorance.
Is fulfilled.
Okay, that was an awful one. Alright, looks like looks like not everyone died. I counter spell doctor. It was super effective. The doctor did not have enough mana to tap. Alright, buff them. You can buff all of their allies when played. Go ahead, send her out in front. Oh, hold on, what she actually did? Oh crap, alright, we'll find out.
Hope we can come to an agreement.
Okay. Alright, your army is becoming quite formidable. But wait, there's more. They can be further strengthened with Ernestia's Evolve level ability. Super Evolving here will also activate. So why don't you just do that instead? Okay.
Repent.
Pop.
Freya.
Alright, now let's see what your followers are capable of. Yeah,
Deal or
alright, so
no
ram
deal?
her into that because she can't die.
The pen and sword. Broken.
And then everybody else gets phased.
My dead body.
Yeah, this makes sense.
Over my dead body.
That's a lot of damage. I almost feel sorry for the enemy leader. Being able to buff a whole army of officers at once is what makes it definitely worth it. For now, end your turn. Enemy plays wipe the field.
New year, new me.
I demand a rematch. Ding dong, ding dong.
Called it. Porto really made the most out of there. They really fucked you. It's a bit of a shame to see all your followers fall in battle. They fulfilled their duties, and the enemy leader is in their last leg. In moments like these, a sneaky storm can deal the killing blow. Followers of Storm can attack the enemy leader right after coming out of the field. Well, I think it's time for you to take command. Remember, you want to flood the field with officers and buff them into a force to be reckoned with. Followers of Storm can swoop in and finish the job. Straightforward but effective. That's Officer Swordcraft. Now go and lead your army to victory. Alright, she has ward, right? Yeah, she do, okay. Good image of Screw Your Blood. We'll have to see it in a minute. Alright, the issue with skins is there's nothing stopping you from playing the games within the games. Oh gosh. If you have multiple of her, oh gosh. A full randomizer mod for these voice lines. Oh, that'd be crazy. Also, it'd give you like PTSD the very first time you play it. Like the very first time you play, it'd be like, yeah, you know, you'd hear like the freaking Subnautica, and you'd be like, oh! Alright, whenever another allied follower enters the field, give it rush and ward. Okay, no storm. Alright, so who's got storm? There he is. Alright, now these guys have storm. Okay,
Pierce through the heart of darkness.
we'll do that then.
Forged in steel. Over my dead body.
I'll always watch over you.
Wait. Okay, no, that's a bad idea. I'm like, hold on, can we just win? And I'm like, right. Not storm, rush. Well, actually, let's do this one instead.
Thumbs. I fear neither.
Pardon my language.
There we go. Alright, now what?
Did you see me fly?
Draw 2 cards. Okay.
None shall escape the lash of my blade. Ready for liftoff, everybody? My oath is fulfilled.
How dare? Yeah, okay, we just won. we really don't even gotta think about it.
Over my dead body.
Yeah, do better next time.
All burnt out.
Hey, I'm driving here. Hey, I'm riding here. He evolves into a cow rider. Oh no. Oh, is it Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah. It's freaking Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh shit, oh, that's not the right button. That was the wrong button. Okay, I fixed that here in a minute. That was the wrong one. Yeah. That was the super wrong button. Actually, let's go ahead and fix that right now. All right. Okay. All right. So yeah, go ahead and hit that. Yep. And then let's see what horrible monstrosity mess this makes. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep. Not good. It was not good. It was not a good mess. Hey, I'm overlaying here. Oops. Okay, now there should be 2 OBS. Yeah, okay. No, cancel this one. Yeah, cancel that one. There we go. Alright, 2 Chatterinos, yeah. Alright, everything else, maybe? Oh, hold on, activate TTS. Okay, alright, we did good there. Alright, is everything working? One sec, almost. Alright, now everything's working. Alright, good. And make it all a 1-button script. That's kind of what I did. It's sort of what I did. But there's still like variables I have to put into everything. So like over here with social stream, I have to put in the stream code every stream. Because it's not, I can't just like grab it. I have to every stream put in like the numbers that come after it. So there's that. I have to manually click this because this resets every now and again, so I can't just auto activate this. So I actually have to activate that because on occasion Edge just decides that it's the first time set up for Edge. I don't know what's going on with that, but that's just how it is. And then the overlay I don't auto activate because I used to auto activate it, but then sometimes there's like stuff I want to do beforehand. Yeah, it's Edge. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. But this is how we get the funny voices, so like necessary evil. That's how we get those. This doesn't look like Shadowverse. We got distracted. I'm sorry. We're getting back to it. All right, but first things first.
With this my funny voice.
Okay, dude. Exactly. You know, at first I thought it was something that we did. But the overlay of the video was something we did. Oh man, that's exactly how it's gonna play out too. Okay, look at this. Look at how intricate this entire setup is. So far. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That did what? No, hold the fuck on. No. What the fuck? Oh, we had 4,000 life. All right, that makes more sense. I was like,
a wild Morlul appears.
How? I thought he had 6,400. All right, that makes way more sense now. Zero defense. You know, it says it does 6,400 damage. What the hell do you do? No, show me the card. Yeah. Oh god, it's so... Oh, that's why. I'm like, I can't read... Oh. All right, hold on. Blue Eyes. What was it? Blue Eyes White Dragon Max? Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon Max. You got it? Okay, good. Good.
In chat.
Thank you. All right, give me a sec. Open over here real quick. There we go. All right, we good. All right, so for the okay, you can ritual summon this card with chaos form. Yeah, it must be ritual summon. Yeah, your opponent cannot target this card with effects. Yeah, it can also be destroyed by your opponent's effects. Yeah, this card attacks a defensive position monster. It's like double piercing battle damage to your opponent. Oh my god. So because which one did he attack? Wait, hold on. That doesn't make. How did it do 64? It was double piercing, right? Okay, so he's got 4,000, so it'd be 8,000. It's 800. Wait, math doesn't math. Oh, okay. Now it does. All right, got it. Minus 800, then doubled. Okay, I thought it was doubled. Yeah, that makes sense. 32, then doubled. 32. I thought it was doubled, and then yeah. So because he played a defense position monster, he lost. Dude. Oh man, all he had to do was not play a defense and like that would have happened. Like game Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Congrats, you played yourself, right? It didn't take 15 minutes of comboing their entire deck for one combo. Oh my god, I've seen that. They literally draw their entire deck in one turn. Like the first turn even. It took 4 minutes to get a turn one loss. Oh, one sec, be right back. Okay. Alright. We got time for one more thing. Well, I thought we'd have time for Hades today, but I guess stuff's going down early today, so I gotta go soon. Alright, so first things first, any other really cool ones that we need to check out? Our Spellcraft look like it'd be pretty fun. Pixies looks like shenanigans. Mastering Evolution, yeah, okay. Spell Runecraft updated. Let's try the updated one. Spell boost, okay. Let's try this one.
Medium rare.
That's a good question.
Well done.
It's a game. Enjoy yourself.
I think you still want to go first? Hold on, so... No, I guess the second player gets the Super Evolution first, right? Because on their turn 6, they get Super Evolution? Yeah, okay, that's what it is. So, like, I guess it depends. If your deck has a really good Evo gimmick, then you might want to go second. And the second also gets the play points. Yeah, you also get these. Which I'm not sure if that's like a set cooldown or if that's like a set turns that you get the plus play points. Alright, in this session about Spell Runecraft, you'll learn about Spell Boost, which empowers your hand with every spell you play. For example, Ara Dawson's On Spell Boost ability reduces cost every time you spell boost it. Let's see it in action by playing a spell. Alright, Stormglass, X starts at 2 on Spell Boost, increase X by 1. Okay, so base 2, select an enemy follower, deal 2 damage to it. Okay, just boop.
So this is how it ends.
Alright, see how it costs 9 now? Mob does. That's a name. Water Personified also has an on-spell boost ability. No, she gets spell boost, she gets 1/1. No way, spell boost rewards you for casting spells. Let's end your turn for now.
Evil doesn't stand a chance.
It doesn't say anything about spells. How do I know it's a spell? Okay, I'm guessing it's flat top. Alright, so flat top must mean like spells. Alright, spell boosting is not restricted to playing spells. Certain cards also spell boost. Yeah, I did pick up on that. I thought that's how we did a baseline. Alright, for example, if you play Miss Miranda.
Special assignment today.
Purple name? Oh, purple name, okay. Purple name, alright, so keep track of that. Her fanfare will spell boost your hand. Both Aura and Whamdus benefit without having to play any spells. As you keep spell boosting your cards, you might lose track of how many times they've been spell boosted. That's where this button comes in handy. Why don't you try pressing it? Now I can see how many times each card has been spell boosted. Looks like your story list was also spell boosted. Let's see what it can do by hovering over it. I bet it does 4 damage. Oh my gosh, it does. Yeah, oh, it starts at 2 and it increases by 1 for each spell boost, so now it does 4. Oh my gosh. Not only that, its damage can keep growing as long as you spell boost it. But that's a 4 cost. Blow it up.
You're a tough nut to crack.
Well, not 4 cost, 4 defense. Double spell boost, so you removed a threat. Let's end your turn.
Do we have any wounded to look after? Never give up hope.
Can evolve. It'd be nice to consistently spell boost the 2 of them. Luckily, you have a Burgant. Rejected arts in your hand. Let's use your bonus play to player. Summon 2 copies of Onion Patch. Gain Crest Burgeon. So you turn summon an Onion Patch. Okay, that sounds pretty good.
Coming through.
Who is that voice? They sound so familiar. I'm pretty sure I've heard that before. Heard them before. Alright, her fanfare summon 2 Onion Patches. Onion Patches spell boost your hand whenever it attacks. Whoa! Okay. Furthermore, it's got Rush. Kinda is. And just like that, you spell boost your hand once more. It also has a powerful evolve. Yes, she does. Let's try it out. Whop. Alright, now we permanently spell boost our hand every turn. That's crazy.
But not for good.
You now have a crest. Take a look at it at the bottom left corner of the screen. All crests we found in this zone. Oh, can you only have 5 crests? Okay, there's a limited number of crests. I was curious about that. Crests have abilities that remain active as long as they're in this zone. In Virgin's case, her crest summons an Onion Patch at the start of each of your turns, giving you a consistent method of spell boosting. Still have followers that can attack too, so why don't you do that?
Destroy everything! This fate's will solve this!
Vern? Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, well, you didn't have to do that. Alright, that was pretty mean.
She is the repose we sought.
Coming through! Coming through! Wah!
Alright, another Onion Patch. This is a good turn to play Aura. Alright. We'll spell boost them as much as possible and playing with your other followers. Alright, spell boost. Spell boost. And that gives him what, 2? Nice. Okay. Then you can attack the Onion Patch for another spell boost. Alright, now time for Whamdus. Alright, what do you do? One spell boost, get that. Spell boost the hand again. Select the mode to activate. Give all other followers the field barrier. Which is just, okay, it's shielding. Damage split among enemy followers. X is the number of this tag. Okay, yep.
Land here. Let's hang out.
Not only is Shell powered up from that, you can also spell boost with her fanfare ability. Thanks to that, you can now play Demonic Call for free. Summon Demonic Shikigami, alright? Now by playing Demonic Call, you successfully reduce his cost to 0, which means it's finally time to play him! Alright, R's Fanfare can deal heavy damage to any follower you select. Perfect for stealing your opponent's thunder.
To play is to transform.
Lady Himika!
Alright, that was pretty cool. Wonderful. Now you got quite a fearsome field. Why don't you capitalize on this advantage even further with the Evolve ability? Okay. Another follower, transform it into a Regal Falcon. Okay. It'd be best to use it on the weakest on the field. Always remember to attack with a follower before you transform it if possible.
So, this!
Oh, really? Wait. Yeah, how does this work?
You're done for.
Change.
Alright, Miss Miranda has grown some beautiful wings and feathers. Regal Falcon, it can directly attack the enemy leader because of its storm. As it's transformed, it's considered a different follower. That's what I was curious about. Okay. That's nuts. The bird turned into another bird.
Help me out, Kratos.
Brace yourself.
Ooh.
Nobody hurts my friends.
Yeah, alright, fair.
The fun begins.
Coming through, coming through! Wah!
Alright, it's your turn again. Spell boosting your followers and filling up your field. Some of your followers managed to survive the onslaught. Take advantage of your cards with on-spell cast abilities and attack the enemy leader. You've got it from here. Spell Runecraft's all about spell boosting your hand with bunny spells. And reaping the rewards with powerful on-spell boost abilities. Now go and get your opponent. Give them a lesson they won't forget. Okay, so what we got here? Now, I mean, clearly we just shove this into that and kill it, right? Oh no, that's on death. Oh shit, I thought that was Bane. All right, so how do we kill the Giga Super Ultra thing? Transform it into looking smart. Okay. Draw 2 cards, deal 2 damage to a random enemy follower. Here's this cost card by 1. Select an enemy follower on the field, set its defense to 1, and until the end of the turn. Okay, alright, this is a Giga card right here. The Snowman Army. Because you can make them not attack, but the real thing is the, like, set its defense to 1. That's the nuts part. Alright, did we just win off that? Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, so we just whoop. And then whoop.
Please, stop.
Alright, we got any other fun things? We just draw 2 cards, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, I guess we could have, yeah. Could have done that differently. We can also do that. Ooh, okay. Wow, that's cool. Hold on, what's that?
None shall
Show me the damage.
The lash of my blade!
I'm pretty tough, you know?
Okay, I think it would have done 10.
A trial I must overcome.
We don't want to let this go on another turn because they will absolutely annihilate me.
A wild Akans appears.
We are cooked. Alright, and then one last one. Alright, so you noticed something. What'd you notice? That number went into the negatives. Oh, I wonder if that's important.
I long for sights unseen.
With rain comes death.
Alright, now this is going to be pretty complex. Alright, in this section about Pixie Forest Ground, learn how to build up your combo with low-cost followers like fairies. Several cards can provide you with fairies, which is vital to the Pixie Forest craft. Take Fairy Convocation, for example. Barely adds 2 to your hand. Why don't you try it? Whoop. Now that you have fairies in hand, it's time to play them. Okay. I wonder if you can underflow it. Oh, that'd be tough. That'd be hard to do, right? Our fairies have rush, so we can...
First rejection. I lost sight of her.
Well done. You made the most of your fairies rush. That's all you can do.
I'll do what I can.
Yeah, I'll heal you and then you can win. That'd be great. It'd be so hard to do though. I wonder what the like cap is. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Thank you! Alright, let's finish this up. Alright. My Journey Elf has an ability that relies on building a combo. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so that's 3 combo. Okay. 1 X combo. Alright, so it does include the card that's being played. That's what I was curious about. I think. No, I'm not sure. You must play at least the card, including yourself. Yeah, okay. Conditions are met, you can deal damage to an enemy follower. Build every combo of playing other cards first. Alright, so.
Eyes off the flowers, bub.
Alright, so this is combo 2. Alright, built up combo 2 by playing 2 cards. Playing May will make it 3. Yep.
How does one adult?
Not good.
Oh my god, what an expert use of combo. Holy! I'm varying here. Hey, I'm varying here. I'm comboing here.
To the shores of victory. Rally to your king.
Oh no, we don't like that. No, we really don't like that.
Look on the bright side.
Okay, well, if you kill all your guys, that is much advantageous. I don't know why you did it that way. Alright, with remote ability, Moroku, Swarm Petal is quite the versatile follower. Also useful in building up combos. Let's play. Alright, so what's up? Add 2 fairies, yeah. Recover 2 play points, yeah. Deal 3 damage. Okay. Add 2.
Welcome to my garden of games.
She sounds mildly evil. Alright, now I can play those fairies. Build up enough combo to activate May. Do it again.
How does one adult? I demand a rematch.
There's one less follower to worry about. Looks like you still have a follower with a combo in your hand. Oh, but you're broke. Or are you? It's time to evolve Moroku. Follower lets it activate again.
I see.
Never leave.
Alright, now play Fade Twinkle Toes.
Twinkle with your wings. Twinkle with your toes.
She also sounds familiar. Wonderfully done. See how easily Moroku built up your combo? That's all you can do. I want to say someone from ReZero.
My games have no end.
And look how easily the opponent destroyed everything you worked hard for.
You can't stop these games.
I need an adult.
Absolutely butchered your field. Now then, it's time to meet the queen of Pixie Forestcraft, Arya, Lady of the Woods. Away? Her ability should be able to permanently empower all of your fairies. Why don't you play her T? Crest? Ah.
My wings shall be your deliverance.
Is she a fairy herself? Guess we found this zone here. Yeah, powerful. Yep. Especially true for Arya's crest. We grants them all storm. Combination Super Evolve gets you 3. Let's Super Evolve her.
Don't look away.
More fairies. Oh, just in play. Okay, sick. Alright, now you've got 3 with Storm. I'll set your new Pixie army on your enemies.
Not bad.
Nice work. Follows a storm can immediately attack the enemy leader. Arya's crest, your fairies become homing bullets that can tear through your opponent's defense. But that's all. Alright, you ready? 1 damage to field.
Goes the spoils.
Gums.
This blade shall forge our path.
Bop.
What cruelty.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
Same time tomorrow? Same time tomorrow?
What? It didn't destroy the field? Let's do some more damage then. You know, several followers with combo in your hand. If you chain them properly, then we'll have no chance to fight back. I'll leave the rest in your keep. Whether you're building up the combo or attacking the fairies, no cost cards are the foundation. Remember, many hands make light work. Alright. Add 2. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Alright, what's you do? Oh, he's got a storm? Oh, that sounds busted. Alright.
Let's play a game. Twinkle with your wings. Twinkle with your toes.
Alright, 6, 8, lethal. Alright, cool.
not falter.
I forgot she didn't die, so, but I could have played. No, that wouldn't work either. Almost mapped that wrong. That was close, that was close. Alright, that's interesting. There's some neat stuff in there. I'll play around with that a bit more. Yeah, like I said, I was really curious. I was like, the deck types look kind of neat to me. There were a few interesting ones in there, and then, you know, they of course had free ones, so I was like, I got me with that. What's the one? Hold on, where's the one that I got for logging in? These gives us like more currency to do more rolling and stuff. But... what? See that one? Yeah, where is it? What is that? There it is. Got R for logging in. Alright, but I think I have a new favorite.
Reflection on oneself can
I gotta go early. My apologies. Wasn't planning on that, but everybody, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back here tomorrow. And I think we're gonna be messing around with Hades 2 a bit tomorrow. I think tomorrow's back to Hades 2. So everybody, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. And then we're gonna attempt to save the fates, I think. That's the goal. Alright, good night, guys. Bye. Thanks. Sorry for the long wait, but thanks for waiting. Everybody, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, and I appreciate it. Everybody, y'all are awesome. And blessings upon you all. Alright, bye.